If it goes as well as it can do,
Yeah, I will get you
so it should cool down another couple of degrees before we get on.
Should we try it?
I send my manager and people to search for the nicest, most beautiful places, and those places may be difficult to do, maybe much harder to play than other places. They may not make as much money, but you know, I would rather we did something where people go home afterwards and for years they think, well, that was fantastic, I was there in that beautiful spot. And it changes their memory, it turns it into something greater. There are many different themes within it, but there's not one that unifies everything. I mean, the sound of my voice and the sound of my guitar playing is what unifies everything. There are songs about protest, there are songs about people, about relationships, people who've gone. There's all sorts on there, but somehow I find that without deliberately trying to make a theme for the album, there's one that sits within it that you can't quite pin down. I was on a station. I mean, every time I'm traveling in France, I travel by train. Most of the time in Europe, I travel by train, and I always like that thing, you know. And so I was on a station somewhere, Aix-en-Provence, I think, and I just held my iPhone up and waited for it, and recorded it, took it back, played with it, wrote a song. Polly wrote the words. Great. I wish I knew how it's done. I still have no idea. I mean, some little idea comes into my head and I work on it. And then, you know, I put it away, then I work on another. I'm sure, maybe I know a lot of people think that it's much better planned than it is. But it isn't. It's kind of a mess, you know. And something great, I hope, comes out of the not knowing quite what I'm doing half the time.
And I, my disguise was the mask chosen by you. Believe every word I heard.
No, I work mostly on my own and with Polly, my wife. When we get to, I mean, I play the songs when they are just tunes with a melody to Polly as I'm making them, and then, you know, she will come up with words at a certain point and we will do all that. And other musicians tend to come into the process a little later on. She psychically knows what the music is about before I do, and writes something that's perfect for it. It's a wonderful and thrilling collaboration. You know, in England and in the rest of Europe, we are very privileged. We're lucky. We're rich nations. we shouldn't be separating and going our own way. We should all be coming more together, all worldwide, to create political solutions for the world's problems. And Britain going back to its little island state is the wrong way for us to be moving. Never mind all the economic sort of threats that are becoming apparent.
Sell your soul for complete control. Is that really what you?
Oh, I mean, of course, the music has been my life. You know, I joined Pink Floyd when I was 21. I don't know if it still exists or what the name of a label that ties three people together, what that exactly means. But no, I mean, the music, the great music that we did together is still a fantastic thing, is still a part of my life. You know, some of the words that Roger wrote can't be beaten, you know, they're brilliant. And I'm thrilled to still be being able to sing them and play that music.